Hi guys, it's me Mila. Like and subscribe. Milabella's blogs and stuff, and also my other channel. But you know what my other channel is. Like I'm trying to promote Milabella's blogs because it doesn't have much subscribers, and I know there's some new stuff on the way. So stay tuned for that, guys. Okay, so today this is Autism Talks, by the way. Okay, so remember the last time I was talking to my I was saying stuff about my I want to say arrogant dad, but my dad. Yeah, well, I actually had a good conversation on him on the phone. I think this was like last week on I was heat stroke on Wednesday, so probably after school. I was talking to him and I was screaming and yelling at him and like, you don't care for us that much and you don't love us, and he came up and things are pretty back to normal. But when I called him on a Tuesday, well, he actually called me. He called me on the Tuesday, and I was having some issues, and he always just says, brush it off. Like, I can't brush up a situation. Like, you're talking to your daughter. Like, it's something. Like, here's the thing about men. Okay, so men and their daughters. Daughters have, I wouldn't say hard things, but I would say a lot of things, really get to them sometimes. And, dads don't really understand. And my dad actually doesn't really understand because, I heard it on the phone to mum because he was talking about the money or something. And, like, I was standing up to myself and we ended the conversation and was trying to manipulate me and I felt guilty after that. But I'm like, Mum was very proud of me because I expressed my feelings, even though he didn't even freaking listen to me, which is, not okay. And I talked to him on the Tuesday, and I was having some troubles with this boy at my school and stuff, like sitting next to him and stuff. So, also that. And Dad's like who he's who he is. You can't change it. And I'm like saying, and I was tearing up on the phone call that Dad gave me because Wednesday was a really hard day for me, and I guess people, like this boy, like he's in year 9, like he's in my year and stuff. But I was saying to him like, you shouldn't, because I sit next to him now, because I used to sit at the back of the classroom, and now, it might go back there, I'm not sure. Okay, so, what was I going to say? Oh, sorry, I was yawning. I was going to say that, like, when you sit next to a boy, you don't want a boy to swear at you or anything. Like, he was doing this in general. Like, he wasn't directing at me. He was doing this in general. Like, I am a proper lady. Like, I am a young lady. Like, from my perspective, like, this is from my perspective, like, you shouldn't actually swear in front of a lady because, well, firstly, it is rude. Secondly, it is disgusting. And thirdly, it's unkind. And for me, I don't like swearers at all. Like, I don't like people swearing. It just feels wrong, My family doesn't really swear a lot. So, I guess coming from a family that doesn't swear makes me, good about myself. But, Dad was like saying like he is who he is, he can't change it, and I'm like, I know that, Dad, but I'm saying like you shouldn't you shouldn't say that in front of a young lady. Like, I am a young lady and I am turning 16 this year, but you shouldn't swear in front of a girl or a young lady or a little girl at all. It's wrong, okay? So, yeah, so that was my day on the, I think it was on the Tuesday. It's like I said, it was this week, so today's Thursday. I'm in Australia, so you might have, like, America, it could be Wednesday because it's one day behind. Yeah. So you know, yeah. So like I said, my dad doesn't really pay attention to me. But after that phone call, I realized that you can't change anyone. You can only change yourself. Actually, that's what I've learned because one of my teachers told me that, and I had a conversation with her. So, you know, people can't change, but you can. So you can actually change yourself if you want to. Like you can stop swearing. You can stop being rude. You can, you know, but for some people, they just don't want to do that. You know, they don't really care about themselves or something. Like, you know, what was I going to say? You know, after that phone call with my dad, I realized that you can't change who he is. And I'm like, yep, I'm just going to accept the fact that he's my dad. He's never going to change. He's never going to even listen to me. You know, it's not really worth it. I don't even love him, like, you know, because I don't even, you know, I'm drawing the line here. Like, you know, I seriously give up. I seriously give up on my dad, and this is actually true. I seriously give up on my own father, and it's actually really sad because, you know, but, you know, he's always on stupid travel businesses and stuff, so, you know, he actually came up and we had a pretty good chat. The chat was good, but, you know, I sent him a long text when I went to school, and he says, what? And I'm like, Dad, I sent you a long text about it. I don't need to tell you of a stupid phone call, and I'm still answering because I have to be nice to him, and I'm just, you know, sometimes I'm just sick of being nice. Maybe I just want to be rude and nasty, but that's not who I am, so I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, you know, there are, you know, families are complicated, and, you know, someone who's not very close to you, it is sad, and, you know, it's not, you know, Mum actually said this. I don't know if I said this, but Mum made the wrong decision to make babies with him, with my dad, but she did make the right decision to pull a partner in, and you know, as a dad for that role, you know what I'm saying, but you know, that kind of stuff. So, you know, so yeah. Okay, that's all I've got time for. Like and subscribe, Millabella's blogs. See you next time. Bye.